Two Neanderthals shared one cave 10,000 years apart. One is known from a single toe bone. The other is known from a fragment so shapeless, nobody could even tell what it was. Put them side by side, and neither one turns out to be who you'd expect. That cave is Denisova Cave in Siberia's Altai mountains, already the strangest address in human evolution. It's given us Neanderthals, and an entirely separate group of ancient humans, the Denisovans, found almost nowhere else on Earth. It even gave us a girl who was half of each, a first-generation Neanderthal Denisovan hybrid. Now, add two more Neanderthals from that same cave, 110,000 and 120,000 years old. The younger one is D17, a man dated to around 110,000 years ago, sequenced in extraordinary detail. The older one, by about 10,000 years, is Denisova 5, a woman first described in 2014, known from a single toe bone. A man, and 10,000 years before him, a woman. Here's the part that almost didn't happen. D17 wasn't a skull, or even a recognizable bone, just a fragment with no shape a person could identify by eye. Scientists confirmed it was even human by fingerprinting its proteins, a method called zooms, before anyone knew what they actually had. Only the DNA inside told them the rest. Both are Eastern Neanderthals, closer to each other than either is to the familiar Neanderthals of Europe. Both carry Denisovan DNA folded into their genome. Real interbreeding, not just shared ancestry. And both are strikingly inbred. D17 has roughly a sixth the genetic diversity of an early modern human, with close to a quarter of his genome in long, identical stretches inherited from both sides of his family. Denisova 5 shows the same pattern, the signature of a small, isolated population, generation after generation. Whether that's simply how Neanderthals always lived, or one band pushed into an especially tight corner, is still open. And that isolation shows up hard in the numbers. Set these Eastern Neanderthals against the Western ones from Europe, and the two groups are as genetically different from each other as the most different human populations alive today. The Mbuti of Central Africa and the Papuan highlanders of New Guinea. Neanderthals, it turns out, were never one people. They were scattered bands drifting apart for tens of thousands of years, which flips the story most of us grew up with. We're the ones who ended up strangely alike, one uniform species spread across an entire planet. Follow Paleodex for more real stories from the past.